All right, Clipse, Let God Sort Them Out. The album is here, produced entirely by Pharrell. Now, I'm going to be transparent. I heard the album all the way back in May, and I've been sitting with it, living with it for about the past month and a half. So what I'm about to tell you might sound like a hot take, but it's not something that I came up with in 24 hours. I mean, I spent time with it, so I can say with confidence that this is an album of the year contender. It's my favorite so far, and I feel real confident in saying this is the best Clipse album ever. It might be controversial to some because Hell Have No Fury is a classic and it's widely considered the Clipse best album, but I think Let God Sort Them Out is better and more important. We got Malice back in the group after over 15 years, and the growth and the dynamic between him and his brother as lyricists, as partners in rhyme is just incredible. And the story that they're telling here is beautiful. It might not have some of the highs that Hell Have No Fury has, and it doesn't have grinding. That's going to be forever the Clipse most definitive song. Man, from track 1 to 13, this album is well crafted. It's not a moment wasted. And for all the critics who say that all the Clipse do is coke rap, you obviously haven't been listening. On the intro, Birds Don't Sing, which features John Legend and Stevie Wonder with an uncredited feature, by the way, Pusha raps about the last conversation that he had with his late mother. And then Malice turns around on verse 2 and raps about the last conversation he had with their late father. On All Things Considered, Push takes us on an emotional roller coaster and reveals about how him and his wife lost a child. And then on By the Grace of God, both of the brothers give all the glory to Christ for making it this far when so many of their people didn't. And then Pharrell just takes it home on the hook. And then there's the records where they get into the shit. I mean, after all, the album is based off of the saying, kill them all and let God sort them out. So Kendrick on Chains and Whips is crazy. Pusha has Smoke for Travis Scott on So Be It. The original beat is on the album, by the way, confirmed. And the Re-Up Gang is definitely represented because Ab Lava is on Inglorious Bastards going crazy. On the title track, Pusha and Mal are going back and forth kind of like Jada and Styles P or Raekwon and Ghostface on Heaven and Hell. Classic hip-hop shit. And then Nas shows up and does his thing on Chandeliers, embracing his status as a hip-hop veteran. Pharrell gives us a dope verse on Ibida. Stove God Cook shows up on the hook for FICO. As far as rap albums go, Let God Sort Them Out shows that we can still grow in hip-hop, give perspective, set trends, and be exciting. Best Clipse album ever. Go ahead, sit with it, let that sink in, and then come back and let's talk about it, all right?